things are about to get quite exciting.
The talent just on this red carpet blows you away.
Oh, there's my boy right here, man. This is Benny Piazza. He plays Lucky Luciano.
Well, I'm a roaring 20s guy. Those were the times.
This is like the most exciting HBO moment of the year.
You're on the red carpet for the premieres of the new HBO series, Boardwalk Empire.
Nothing more exciting than this. The era, I mean, God, it's something that I've always been obsessed with.
It's about, Prohibition in the 1920s, and it's going to blow everyone's mind.
It's a great ensemble cast, and the stories are wonderful. A lot of action.
It's a really fun era that really hasn't been explored, very much in movies or at all on television.
You get the best of three worlds, New York, Chicago, Atlantic City, all coming, crashing together. Here, you prick, I'm winning anyway.
Toss them the fuck out.
I'm going to really go back there, suspend my disbelief, and be on the boardwalk.
I'm so excited to see this world and go back in time and become a part of it.
I've seen nothing, and so I think I'm just going to sit down and enjoy it and have a great time.
You think about the clothes, the color, the flappers, the good times. We're looking forward to seeing what they make of it.
Come on. Guns, booze, what can be better than that? Violence?
Prohibition had a certain glamour to it, probably shouldn't have. But it's an interesting part of our history.
Isn't it wonderful what Prohibition did for people?
It was tough enough getting crime down in the 1990s. I think if we had had Prohibition, it would have been even tougher, right?
We still have Prohibition. We have it for drugs. This comes under the heading of we never learn.
Created a, criminal empire and changed the way America thinks.
You're going to find out about the panoply of organized crime in America.
Atlantic City was kind of the city of vice before Vegas. Fascinated to see where they take the story and what the characters are like.
This is the next great crime series on television.
I love it, and hopefully the audiences will too.
Number one, we got a product the fellas gotta have. Even better is that we got a product he ain't allowed to have.
I loved it. It's a great story. It's filmed beautifully.
To see the pilot, see it all kind of manifest with this great party, great night out, it was wonderful.
This is the first time that I've ever seen something and just so disappointed that I'm not actually in it.
It surpassed my expectations. It really is an amazing show.
So excited to be a part of it. It's just perfect.
I thought there were some really funny moments. I love Steve Buscemi's character.
Oh my God. You forget who he is. He's so sexy, he's so brilliant.
I actually thought Paz de la Huerta was wonderful. I thought she made a real character, made it very funny and sexy, and I'd like to see where that goes.
I'm starting to grow roots into some of these characters. I want to see what's going to happen to them.
You want to know the outcomes of all of those relationships, and I cared.
It made me hungry the whole time. It made me want to dance. It made me want to be part of that world.
I don't think any of us were really prepared for how massive and epic the piece itself was.
Just the scenery and the costumes. I mean, it's an epic piece.
It's so real, and every period detail is so exact. You end up being completely immersed in it.
I think it's going to be an enormous hit.
Pleasure to look at. Terry is such a great writer, and it's got a lot of humanity in it. I think it's going to be really great.
Give me more, man. Give me more. I love Prohibition.
I'm just looking forward to more episodes. I'm hooked.
There's so much more controversy and lies and sex and schemes.
Could you fix us up or no? We'll take all we can get up to 2,000 crates a month. For starters.
You young fellas, no appreciation for the art of conversation.
Caesar's Palace is just decked out for us, and we've got showgirls, and everywhere you look is a billboard, and it's just great. I mean, you just feel like you're in Nucky's world in 1920.
It's just a trip right now being in Atlantic City, and I'm ready to party.
It feels like we're back on the set again, kind of in a bigger way.
I don't get out to Atlantic City much, but to be here tonight, it's humbling, and the reception has been crazy.
To hear people say, we want more. What's going to happen next? What happens in week 2? When you start getting those questions, that's how you want to end it, where people can't wait to see what happens next week. And all I can say is tune in, Sundays at 9.
Don't miss Boardwalk Empire.
I'm so excited, my hair hurts.